are back with the time to unwind. Woo woo. So I know it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. You know, we had to take time off for Hot Girl Summer, but we are back with Chill Girl Autumn, and we're just here to come and bring y'all some new topics. And as you notice, y'all remember Danielle from our last episode?
Well,
she is back.
Corey, on this journey, this podcast, I had the pleasure of doing a show with her a while back, and I just loved it. So when she said that she was trying to rebrand and kind of bring it out fresh and add some new topics in, I was so excited to just ask, can I just tag along? So Here I am. So I'm just gonna give everybody just a little bit of information about me. I am the owner and operator of Hair Divas. I'm a hairstylist, for all that don't know. I also am a proud wife and a mother to 3 beautiful children. I'm guessing, if me joining this show, I'm just coming with the responsibility to help our young women or, our generation, just to have a safe, common space to kind of open up and talk about the issues that affect us daily. So I'm pretty excited. Just want to, kind of hit on some of our struggles as well as our triumphs, and things we just persevered against, and we do it daily. So
for sure.
What other place would that be for us to sit, kind of talk about it and share our experiences? Exactly.
And like I said, I know y'all remember Danielle on our last episode that was recorded about it was like the light skin, dark skin, and I got so many, like when I tell y'all, like, not only I think that was like our highest watch episode, but there was just a lot of compliments with Danielle. People loved her. They loved her perspective. She could talk, and that is what you obviously need in a podcast. So I'm so glad for her to just actually be joining us, because we got so much great feedback, and she's just a wonderful person. I've known her for maybe like 4. It was the Radio Shack days.
Oh my gosh, that's more than 4 years.
Farther.
Both our husbands have moved on to fantastic things. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how we met. And we went in a little bit on it on the last episode, but our husbands used to work at Radio Shack here in Indianapolis, and they are just good people. It's definitely been longer than 4 years, because it's been six. But even knew them before that, so it has to be at this point like 7 or 8 years. Like, goodness, time goes by so
seriously.
quickly.
And I tell it's crazy because you can be around these like-minded people, no matter whether I didn't see you guys for a year or just a few months. The energy's always love. The same. And I guess on this journey, our paths have we've been working.
Yeah,
I've been out here working, but now it's kind of getting to the point where we're getting everything settled and we're going into these, the next chapter of our lives, and that being
exactly
podcast and
that's how the universe
things.
Works. Like, you can have people in your life for however many years, and I mean, again, we've always been cool. It's never been like, nothing. It's always just been love. Like, Danielle comes from such a place of love. Like, she almost has like this, I don't know, like this motherly thing. It's so nurturing, and I just love that about her, because it's hard to find women like that, you know what I'm saying, who are just like-minded on the same wavelength, and are always there to just see you just see you elevate. And they're all about the elevation and all aspects of life. So again, I am so excited.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. I mean, the energy is definitely reciprocated. I've had the pleasure, of watching you guys grow as well as vice versa. So again, for us to still, connecting and still, powering and, we're, and bouncing this energy off each other, let us know that we are not in it alone. And it's so appreciated.
Amen to
and
that.
To be around other women, that there is never anything but love. I mean, it's so crazy out here that we battle so many things, but, we battle each other for what? Man. So it's nice to be able to sit here and say kind words about another sister, and see her really doing her thing, and that energy is is coming to me, and from that it goes to my own daughter and to any other woman that I come in contact with. Exactly. So this show, and I'm hoping to add that add my little spice on it too, but we're doing this together. I'm so happy to be doing it with this young lady here. She's the bomb. Everyone should know that. Every time you see her, she's amazing in all ways.
Thank you.
But she's an open book. She's never afraid to tell you, she's wrong or when she's right. Her energy's always, it's just always, it can fill a room. So, it's just nice to be able to join her and see where we go from here.
Man, well, I appreciate that. I'm super excited too. So with this being our season opener, we're just gonna take it light, because we've been gone. It's been a while. It's been a few months. So being that we're kind of, on this kind of rebranding here, just gonna kind of give y'all a little update on, and just kind of set that foundation of what it is exactly that we're going to be doing moving forward. Let you know about some of our upcoming episodes, and that also just, what we got in store for you guys. So there's going to be a lot of good surprises. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to just dive into all the stuff that we got going on. So
yes, your guys are in for a treat.
Yes, just taking it a different direction with some things. We're actually going to be doing hot topics now. A few live shows. I think those shows that we'll be doing, like the live or the hot topics, sometimes those will be live shows.
Yes, we definitely want everyone's opinion. This show is not just about us. We want the whole community, that, decide to share this energy and this journey with us. To really, voice your opinion, say, speak your piece. We are definitely here for it. I love to hear all different types of women's perspectives on what we're doing every day.
Yeah.
So please join us. Please feel free to leave, give comments, suggestions. We're open to all that good stuff because without this, without you all, there is no us. So
real. And support. You know what I'm saying? If y'all hear this, like it, comment, share. Reach out to us with questions. We'll be asking y'all questions for like next episodes, and it's surprising for y'all too. If y'all can, just come in and participate in some of the stuff. We got prizes we giving away and just all types of cool things. So we'll also be actually bringing a guest onto the show now. With different topics. Like if we talking about something specific, we want to be able to bring in those people who may be experts in these certain areas that we're speaking on and really just be able to get like just a whole nother, perspective outside of just us and everything. One episode that I'm definitely excited about, and we were supposed to do it last season, but it didn't work out. We're definitely doing a couples edition.
Oh, definitely.
I am so excited about that. I'm scared about that. So just pray for us on that one. And I think our next episode we'll actually be talking about like plastic surgeries and just really deep diving into that. And we actually may possibly have some guests, I think, on that one. Yeah, so excited about that. So y'all are definitely in for a treat. Oh, I always forget this every episode. It's a tradition. We supposed to take a sip. I forgot.
That's because we're excited.
Yes. All right.
About to explode with all this information. Yes, to the week, ladies.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to say too. So if you guys, if there's any, we also want to be, we like to, just kind of blast out any other, if you own your own business, like, like Danielle said,
definitely.
She's a hairstylist.
So it's all about networking. Please let us know what your small business is. Let us,
Hold on, are you taking new clients though?
Oh, of course.
Okay. Let them know.
I'm always taking new clients.
Know.
Oh my goodness. I have a website, which you ladies can see my services, where I'm located. Some of the fantastic things I do is Hair Divas, HAIRDEEVAS, hairdivas.com. So you can book online. You can kind of check me out. I am in the business of hair, of course, but with our community, we have had a lack of knowledge of our hair. So each person that comes that has been blessed to sit in my chair, we are having an understanding of hair before we do anything. That means as far as what we're using in our hair, or any just questions or concerns, that's what I'm here to do. I've taken classes. I mean, you name it. I go to hair shows. There's always something new to learn out here, and there's, it's a never-ending journey of our hair and our style. I mean, so much of our, our self-esteem, so much of ourselves is wrapped up in our hair, and it's important, and it needs to be treated as such. So if you coming in to see me, everyone that knows me knows that my salon is a safe place. It's where we can let our hair down, literally, and just relax. And you leave. You come in feeling like you had a hard week, but you leave feeling like you're ready to take the new week on. I mean, doing hair is not just doing hair. It is, this is, our being.
Yeah.
So I take that seriously. I take my business seriously. And so it doesn't run without you all. So to each and every one of my clients, if you're even watching this show, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful.
Thank you all to all the divas.
Grateful. I love my divas. I literally loved every last one of my clients. They are amazing, and the law of attraction is real. I've attracted such positive, beautiful women in my life, and so here's to them. Take a sip to this.
Hey, let's take a sip to that.
So definitely, again, thank you. But also, I'm just, jumping back in, just looking forward to what we can share. Again, having guests on, and just to add on to what Miss Cece was saying here too, that, we're just coming out strong, and we're coming out with, diving right in. Hopefully we'll have some laughs, we'll have some tears as well, but it will all be real. And if anyone knows me and knows Cece here, real is all we can do.
Oh, I'm very real.
And nothing else.
And I'm very sensitive too, so
But we can be vulnerable here. Be vulnerable with us.
Vulnerable.
We're not. There's no judgment here. There's nothing but love. So we're just, I am you, sister, and we are, and we can be great together.
For sure.
So let's do this.
I'm sure it'll be some waterworks. One thing people are very shocked to know about me is I'm the most sensitive person you will ever know. People never think this. I'm like, what? Nah, you hardcore. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah, what's up, whatever. Behind closed doors, I'm a cry baby. I'm sensitive,
me.
but I get
definitely
we for sure. So this is just here, like she said, a place of just vulnerability, and I cannot wait to.
And we will take that. We will definitely take that with care. We will use such tender love and care with that. Vulnerability within our community and within our women. If you come in this area, it's okay. We are gonna, we're here to just help another woman go through the same situation and get through it, if she can, a little bit better. That's what we're here to stop cycles and to encourage growth. So
Amen.
Let's be informed, and let's not be afraid, ladies. I know sometimes it takes time for you to get to that point, but just know when you're ready, we will be here.
All right. Well, all right. Like I said, for this episode, we was just going to keep it light and simple. So I think we're going to go into the, actually, let's end it off on a fun note. So let's go ahead and do the Ask the Host. Let's do the Ask the Host. So we actually put a segment out to you guys on our Facebook and Instagram page, which, by the way, if you are not already following that, please follow us. Everything across the board on Instagram and Facebook is A Time to Unwine. And you guys can follow us on there. That's where you can keep up with, like I said, the questions that we'll be having for you guys, updates on next topics, things like that. But we are going to have a segment called Ask the Host. And actually, I was thinking maybe, because I like what you put on yours, a penny for your thoughts. I think I actually like that. I think I'm going to call it a penny for your thoughts, because if we do choose you guys, we give out prizes. So for this one, we said that whoever we chose, we would actually be cash apping you.
Cash app.
Yeah,
who can't cash app?
Exactly. I know I need a little bit of money. Shoot, gas is expensive, so you could put in on some gas or
I
what.
can buy you lunch. I can buy you lunch.
Anything. We could buy you lunch, buy you a drink, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing. So we actually ended up getting 2 really good questions that we wanted to address. We was only going to bring it down to one person, but we liked both of the questions. One was one that kind of made you think, and then one was kind of just more so for fun. So who was the one that you had?
Oh my gosh. So this question came from Charnel, which Charnel's one of my beautiful divas. She is everything.
Hey, Charnel.
So thank you, Charnel, for the support. It's so appreciated, sweetheart. But her question is, how long should you wait to ask the person you are dating, what are we? So, we're both married. So, for all the single ladies out there, or the ones that are in this, going through this right now, please send in your answers. And Charnel, we're gonna cash after you.
Yes, $10. Ching ching.
Yes, lunch is on me. Yes, is on me. And again, appreciate your support, sweetheart. Like I said, Charnel's everything. She's hilarious as well. If you want her Facebook page, literally gives me life. So yes, I appreciate it. And again, $10 for you.
All right. So, and you said, how long should we wait till the person asks?
What are we?
I don't know. I didn't have these problems. I've been married for quite a long time since I was, in a relationship for quite a long time. So,
I guess the question would be for us how did you know?
But how do you know though? Yeah, I guess that's how we flip it. Like, how would you know?
So how did you know?
Well, my thing, I mean, for me, I go off of vibes. I think you should just go off the vibes and see, how you guys are aligning with each other, how things are going. I don't know if there's a right or wrong time, because I know some people who have only been in a relationship for 2-3 months and they get married and still together. I know people who did the whole friends with benefits for years, and then they get together and make it official, and then it doesn't work out. So there's no way of really knowing. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm with you, and you're right. It's a vibe thing for me as well. So I'm guessing that if you're dating these days, I know it's a little bit different, so I can only, speak on where things are now. But I would just say, as long as your decision is 100% influenced by what you want,
exactly.
That no social media and these couple goals that they come out with, no time frame that I want to be married at this certain age, none of that. This has to be solely and only decided upon what it is you would like to have out of a relationship or a partner. Nothing else. No timelines. Because like you said, that doesn't even exist if you find the one.
Yeah.
So it has to be, I believe, just a feeling. So if you're feeling like maybe he could be the one, then you already know
exactly
what to do.
And you may bring up a great point. Oh my gosh, with timelines. I know I've heard it before. The whole, if he don't propose by this time, or we've been doing this for 6 months, and I almost think that is the quickest way that you can run somebody away, is giving them a deadline, is giving them a timeline. Things happen when they are supposed to happen.
Yes, and naturally, yes.
Yeah, naturally. And if at the end of the day, if you feel like the person is not, holding up to your standards as far as that, well, then at that point, then you need to make a decision. Don't put it on.
No ultimatums for them. Ultimatums are not made to be told. They're made to keep give you boundaries.
Exactly.
You cannot give someone an ultimatum if you can't give yourself one. These ultimatums need to stay within yourself. Well, if this person hasn't given me this, maybe I need to decide. Maybe it's something I need to do. You can't tell someone, well, if you're not deciding this at this time or thinking this, then you have to. There's a choice. But how can that be natural? How can you forcing something on someone to be natural?
Yeah, exactly.
It just can't. So ultimatum should be dead for everything in any relationship.
And then a second part to that, and people, I don't know, may think I'm wrong, but I also too say you don't really know somebody until you live with them.
Exactly. You're gonna open a whole can of worms today, huh?
Thing too.
It's a whole topic for a whole day.
I'm just saying. So who's to say what is the time frame before the whole what are we? Because let me just tell you, I'll leave it at that. You don't know somebody until you live with them.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
I know y'all
Charnel's a vibe.
Yes,
you feel it, go with it, girl.
It's all about the vibe, man. It is all about the vibe.
Just go with it.
Thank you for participating. Again, you will be getting $10 cash app. So we'll be getting your information later, girl. And continue to watch the show, Hair Diva. All right. So then the other one, question that I had, this is from a girl that I know named Tiara. Tiara Jones, and actually Tiara is a poet. I believe I think you're Cleveland's here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Cleveland. Hey, girl. She is an amazing writer, an amazing poet. She actually has books out, and I can put the link below for you guys to maybe purchase her book or put it out there. But I love her. She always shows love. But she has a question too. So you got $10 coming in you too.
Ooh, Tiara, thank you for the support, hon. Thank you.
So her question was, so pretty much, how has social media impacted the new generation, both for the good and for the bad? Which is an amazing question. Yes, we I think we even talked about that at one point in time, just like in our own personal conversations.
We definitely did.
Yeah. So what do you think, Donna? Let's go with how do you think is impacting new generations good? What's the good that it's doing?
Again, it's allowing us to sit here and reach out to a community that we're hoping will listen to us. Yeah. That we hope to have join us on our journey into being an informed Black woman. Is very important for me to know or be connected to women, as myself, because it's so far and few. Usually where we're making money, there's few of us in there anyway. Yeah. So if we can network, if we can connect, if we can start to, make money together, if we can start to, build a sisterhood. Absolutely. All these things are bonuses for us in our community. So with that being, we find out, what's happening in the world, good or bad. That keeps us connected. We're able to rally and join marches. Back then we just had paper and word of mouth, but now it can be reached. We're able to, set up charities, and there's just a number of different things we've been able to be informed about on a greater level. Yeah, it's definitely
just an awesome way to just reach out versus just networking with people just that that are just in your circle. You could put it out there. So I think it's definitely impacted in that way. This is my thing on social media because it is still so new. It's been around, but it's still so new for us. I feel like social media, along with anything, it can be good or bad. It's how you use it, and it's how how you're using that tool. I think bad. To the second part, to answer the second part of your question, how has it impacted the new generations bad? I think that's kind of goes without, that's easy to say, social media in general, it has given people a way to pretty much put out there, and I forgot where I seen this at, but it was like a article or something, and it always stuck with me. And the article was saying how social media has caused a lot of mental things as far as like anxiety or depression, all because people are comparing they're comparing their lives to the 5% that people are projecting on their social media. So, you may see somebody stay constantly posting, oh, I'm on this vacation. Oh, I got this new car. Oh, I got this new house. Oh, look at my family. We're smiling. We're this and that. But literally 2 minutes before that picture was taken, you don't know what the story was behind that picture. You didn't know that literally 2 minutes before that family took that picture, that they literally just had an all-out brawl. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that this person that's on this vacation, you don't know what they did. They could be on this vacation but miserable in debt. You know what I'm saying? So
just for likes.
Exactly, just for likes.
And I to piggyback off of that again, like a lot of times, even as women, we're so hard on ourselves. We can, we just had a baby, or I gained weight, well, so-and-so had a snapback.
Oh my gosh.
And you're like, well, why am I not, why is that not happening for me? And,
comparing yourself to so
these it depends on when it catches you. It's not even just, it just depends on when it catches you. But this is why I put it in perspective, and this is how I feel like people, this is what helped me look at certain things, because I'm guilty of it too. I'm a woman. We all have things we want to change about ourselves.
Definitely.
And we all have insecurities at times. But there was you know, they're just too much. It's just a lot of comparison.
Very much so.
And there's no need for comparison, because this woman here, if she's on the Love and Hip Hop every day, right? And she's on TV every day, and, you know, this is what she's doing to make her living. Well, I'm down here and I have 3 children, a husband, and I'm doing this over here.
Exactly.
These are 2 different things. I'm not on TV. I don't get paid for my Instagram. This does not make sense, you know, and not even just the fact of just the 2 different lives. I can't be that. This is her life, and that's her truth. That's her life. This, my life, is whether I'm putting it down here, but in my world, it's all the way up here, and I'm sure hers is right here too. But that's the thing. But we're trying to jump on these paths, all these different paths of all these other women, and we can't do that because we have to know that what's for us is for us, and be okay with that. I'm not slim. I mean, I used to be slim in the waist. I decided to have children, so guess what? This is what I got now.
Listen.
And trust me when I tell you, it took me a while, but I love it. It's me.
Listen, I don't have any children. I just like to eat, okay? So
and
I'm
me
not
too.
Anymore. I love food. So, you know, and all this, you know, just all of that, like you said, you're comparing your life to these models. These people literally get paid to look like they don't have a 9 to 5 like you, or their 9 to 5 is go to the gym or get this surgery or whatever it is that they do and post these pictures. And that
I don't know about you, but I'm no Instagram model. There's no one paying me to put anything on my page.
Exactly.
So keep it in perspective. My page has to look like what I want it to look like.
Exactly.
I took a break from social media to figure out even how I wanted my business to look, because you see so many different businesses, and you see so many women because, you know, doing things their way.
Yeah.
And it's gotten them there. But, you know, sometimes it's okay to take, you know, get a little of that information, but then you got to say, well, how am I going to do it my way?
Exactly.
And it's okay to say that. I feel like we almost are so hard on ourselves for wanting to have individuality as well. I don't want to look like every other girl that's out there now. Even if I had plastic surgery, they all look the same.
It's
like a trend. When do bodies trend? Well, they do now. You know what I mean? You know, we take away our individuality when we do this, when we go in we go and comparing in masses, and we take away all our individuality. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting that chord. So we keep taking it away. But that's the thing, social media creates trends.
Yes.
And it's terrible because there's lack of individuality. You all don't know that you're moving one way together.
Yep.
Like, you don't even know you're being pushed into it.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And even just to piggyback off of that, and it's even to the point now where not only is everybody moving this way, but then where it used to be celebrated, like, you know, it was okay to have your own opinion. Lord forbid if your opinion is not the popular opinion. It's gotten to the point where people can't even have their own opinion without everybody jumping down their freaking throats about it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, again, and this I don't know. Sometimes I do feel like it's almost more negative to positive with social media, but again, it's all about perspective. Like, I've gotten out of this over the years. I've really tried to get out of this thought process of good or bad, evil or not evil. It's all perspective. So it's all of how you use it and how you look at it, you know, and if you're using it constructively, either way, you just use it constructively. That's all I can really say.
Yeah,
you know?
Definitely use it. Like everything with caution, with all the information you take in. It should, it should be researched. It should be, any like the scientific method. Get a hypothesis, a theory. I mean, don't just get one.
Exactly.
Don't just use one source for your information. Use several. Like be knowledgeable about whatever it is you're going on this internet to do or what you're looking for it to do.
Yeah.
And I think that with this new generation, what I will add how I think it actually helps in a way too, especially as a parent with the new generation. It's allowed us to some of us. You have no choice but to be softer. Because if you're not softer, your kids will go right to their phone and put what they're requesting you to ask, and they'll put whatever it is on the internet, and that's what they're going off of.
This is true.
So now I need to be a soft or a listening parent. I need to pay attention to my children, because if I don't, there could be one weak moment, and they go to a chat room and boom, somebody's got them.
Yeah.
And then they're listening to what they're saying. They don't know anything. They don't even know my kids. So in a way, I mean, as far as in my perspective as a parent, or just even if I'm talking to you and you're having a day, and I'm like, you know what, I'll tell a friend, stay off social media today if you're feeling that way.
Exactly.
If you're not feeling the greatest, maybe that's not where you should go. Exactly. Somebody will make a comment, and you're like, oh my gosh, she gets on my nerves with her comments, but you're just feeling some type of way that day. But give yourself some time to recuperate on your own, to heal yourself on your own, without any other influence, with just you. These people are just, again, it's the lack of individuality. We have so many things trending. Shoot, clowns are trending. These rappers, everybody got color hair. When do clowns trend? You know what I mean? It's just, you see these waves all the time, and then they come and go. Especially being in the beauty industry, you see so many different trends come and go. Yeah. So I guess if you just, you're realistic with what social media is, and use it for what it should be used for. Just understand
exactly.
With caution, and with the new generation, speaking out and being honest and letting them know the good and the bad about it as well. Yeah. Everybody needs to be knowledgeable about everything that they're doing.
Do you
no
think?
Point in doing it.
I mean, and you have kids, so you could probably attest to it a little bit more. I don't have any, but just from what I've seen, to kind of circle back around to her question as far as when it comes to the new generation and social media, do you feel like it's kind of making kids softer though? Like,
definitely. These kids are
real
passive aggressive.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't. I'm old school with that. It doesn't mean anything unless you say it to my face. That's just how it is. These are just words. Yeah. And these kids are letting words take their power from them. Mm-hmm. And it can't be. It's terrible, because there was just, and then it spread. So these kids spread it too. Mm-hmm. So even if these people don't know you now, if you're a kid and you have anxiety already, and somebody's telling all the, a secret, or has said something about you, and now it's spreading, and you just, now you're nervous about going places. Now you're nervous about talking to people. So you become a recluse, and that does affect children.
It adds to everybody being hypersensitive about everything. Because that's how
you're already going through growing pains, and you're not sure of yourself. So now you also have this to contend with, and this is for our young women, our men. They glorify women looking like plastic. So this is what you want to come home. Meanwhile, you have a sister who looks just like every other black woman, including myself, sitting next to you, as if she's not as valuable. These are the things, and she's sitting right, and what is her self-esteem supposed to feel like? The responsibility is just not being taken with social media, and with this new generation, these kids need to put it in perspective for what it really is. Well, guess what? People talked about me, but guess what? Just delete your Facebook for a month. They'll forget.
But
you know what I mean? It's but it's the end of the world to them.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, this whole bullying thing and everything. Like, we're not used to that. Like, we come from a school where, like you said, if you said something, if you came home to your mama and was like, such and such said whatever about me, what did you say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She would ask you, like, what did you say? Well, next time when you go back, you tell them whatever, and that be it. But now it's not like that. And I don't know, it's just
less
different.
Socialized.
Oh my
so they go in the workplace and they don't have any social skills. So,
just look at neighborhoods. Like, I even talk about neighborhoods, like, in the summertime. Like, we wouldn't dare just be in the we wouldn't dare, like, during the summertime, we wouldn't just be in the house, like, chilling. Like, our parents would tell us, like, look here, go outside. I don't want to see you for the whole day. Just be out. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that now. Like you said, kids don't even have social skills. They're not even out. So, man, well, that was a good question, Tiara. Because
I want to, like you said before, I want to hear, you ladies' perspective on that as well.
Exactly.
I definitely want, email in, send it to us through Instagram, or comment on our Facebook, either
page.
Any social media platform. I'd love to hear some of your stories, some of the things that you face dealing with the new generation in social media. So share, ladies. Like I said, this table's for everyone. It's big enough for everyone. So
yes, and we also have a Gmail account as well as a time to unwine, and unwine is UNWINE. So a time to unwind at gmail.com. So so good job, ladies. Tiara and Charnel, y'all got the $10 prize.
Yes,
so
definitely. We'll
be
be
looking for that out in your Cash App. So all right then. So before we end our episode, we did want to end it with a little bit of fun. I'm really excited about this. So this is just a way for you to kind of just get to know us, as the host. I mean, y'all kind of know me a little bit or whatever, but just kind of getting to know Danielle. So we're going to play a game of this or that, where we're just going to kind of shoot back and forth different preferences. Going to be comparing two different things, and I would love to hear what she would prefer and vice versa. So
yeah, I'm definitely excited for this.
So who's going to start?
I'm okay. I'm just gonna. I already know the answer to this, but I thought I'd break her in a little easy.
Oh,
so
Lord.
We're gonna go with heels or gym shoes.
Oh, come on now.
I said let's come in easy.
That's super easy. I don't even have to answer that. People that know me already know. But if y'all new here and don't know, y'all already know gym shoes all day.
Yeah,
I cannot
gym shoes.
stand
Sneakerhead
heels. No, oh my gosh, like I will, but that's not to say though. Like I can switch it up. Like when it comes time to really like get Dapper Dan. Oh, honey, I kills it.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm cool. Back when I was younger, like in high school, and I was kind of, coming into my own, becoming, I used to actually wear heels. Like, I used to wear heels to school and everything. And I don't know, once I got older and real life started happening, I'm like, man, forget this shit, man.
Heels,
I got
something else.
Yes. I'm curious, what do you prefer?
Oh, you already know. What you see me in all the time. Everybody knows me. I wear some heels.
Yeah.
But that's because I had taller people around me. It just made it easier for me to kind of fit in there. I'm tired of being a short person.
Yeah.
So that's when heels came in. It was just how everybody around me dressed. From my mother.
Short girls rock.
Yeah.
5'2". How tall are you?
5'2".
So,
yeah,
5'2". 5'2"
That's
gang.
when heels came in, exactly. And that's where it came into my life.
Okay, so I got one for you.
I'm ready.
Justin Bieber or Justin Timberlake?
Oh, oh my gosh. This is a hard one. Oh, no,
are you serious?
I was joking.
Like,
it's gotta be Justin Timberlake. Come on now.
Of course. I was about to say, what?
Come on now. We were getting ready to trade a couple of hours on our side for Justin Timberlake a couple times.
We was.
Especially what's the song with T.I.? My Love?
My Love.
Yeah.
And, well, he had two. That and Dead and Gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, My Love was the stuff, though. I was about to say, I got
nervous.
The
dancing was everything.
Exactly. Okay, I was about to say, you better have said Justin Timberlake. Boy, if she would have said Justin Bieber. Look, I'd be like, we're looking for new hosts.
See, she was going to get rid of me that quick. Unbelievable.
Answer it right.
Okay.
Right.
The pressure. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go with pizza or ice cream.
Oh my God.
I know we want them both at the same time because that's what I usually do.
Because that's after, ice cream after pizza, dessert, after dinner.
Well, you gotta pick one.
Pick.
What do you like? You want to eat pizza or you want to eat ice cream?
I want to eat it all. That's my problem. I want it
all. Oh my gosh, I gotta know.
Oh, pizza or ice cream? I love, and actually pizza is like one of my favorite, like kind of just like junk, whatever, like all American foods. Oh, I would have to say, I honestly would have to, I think I would have to do pizza.
Yeah, it sounds like that's where you were going with pizza.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with you when you're right. I love some pizza.
Yeah.
I love a good pizza.
Exactly. All right. So, rap or R&B?
Oh,
Are you a rap chick or an R&B chick?
Well, if you're going old school, I'm going to have to say R&B. But these days, rap and R&B is almost the same. There's not an R&B song that doesn't rhyme.
Everything is pop, yeah.
I mean, you got your Six Black and Bryson Tillers, you name it. I mean, I'm sure it's a sing rap. I don't know how you would categorize that. So, but if you're asking me about 90s and back my childhood, I'm gonna have to go R&B for sure.
Absolutely,
for sure.
That's all I listen to now. To this day, I still listen to throwback music.
Me
too.
Love. It just gets to right here.
Yeah.
Is that where your heart is?
Yeah.
Wherever Ty said it's in the middle.
It's in the middle.
I don't know if that's true. If you're a nurse or a doctor and you're watching this, let me know.
I think Jarrell, didn't you tell me that too? That the heart is in the middle. It is definitely.
And Real knows everything, guys. So
don't do him like that.
He knows a lot. He knows a lot. I'm telling you.
He alright. But okay. So okay. Go ahead.
What? I did not do the pizza and ice cream.
I just did the rapper.
Oh, that's right. Let me see. Let's kick it up a notch here. Let me kick it up a notch here.
I'm sweating.
Let's go after dark. After dark. We're gonna do lights on or lights off.
Oh, red light special.
I won't look at real nice. What's the light?
Lights on or like
Leave the lights on.
Oh my God, Her. I love that song.
That's one jam.
Oh my gosh. Now I gotta pick.
We about to find out what Corey's really like.
I don't know. Either way, it's fine. Really, honestly, I'm
asking the tough questions.
I would probably have to say, okay, this is about to be crazy, and Tim, I'm gonna have to go into detail though. It probably would be lights on, but that's because I'm a person where I actually am more in the mood during the day.
Oh, so the lights are just naturally on, guys.
Natural lighting,
they're
the
natural,
sunlight, the light that God gave us.
Those vibes. Okay. So Corey clearly likes when that sun is shining. Watch out, real.
Listen, because after about 8:00 at night, I can't guarantee I'm gonna be up. But during the day, at 12, between
that's how you know when you grow. Listen, like I got business hours.
Between like 12 and 3 in the afternoon, I'm like all day ready to go.
I'm with you. Again, when she's right, she's right.
So natural light.
Oh, I love it. Good answer.
Okay, I got a couple of would you rathers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So would you rather age from the neck down or from the neck up?
Oh God, definitely.
Got a banging ass body with that faces.
I'll have to go down.
From the neck.
Keep my faces, yeah.
Yeah. Because you could do makeup, you could do stuff.
Yeah, I can fool everybody with a shaper.
Yeah. That's true.
Tighten it up.
This is true.
Yeah, that's how I know.
Yeah. I don't know. That's actually a hard. I think I would rather age from the neck down.
I would like my face to stay the same.
Of course. But if you just had to choose one,
yeah, I wouldn't care about nothing else.
But the body down, like neck down.
Yeah, that can do whatever.
Okay.
Nobody would complain but my husband. So we first have to worry about. Okay. Keeping my looks all day.
Exactly. So. All right, you got.
Yes. Okay. So I kind of got a well, it's not a widget. I guess a situation.
Okay.
And this is if a friend called you and asked you to go out, but it's already 8:30
at night.
Wait a minute. Are you going to put that bonnet on? And say, girl, I didn't see that text message till this morning.
That's me.
Or you gonna go out? Look.
No.
She put the bonnet on.
First of all, if you want me to even go out, when you say go out, you mean like to the club or something? Yeah, you're definitely gonna have
even
me
if
like
it's dinner. You gotta catch me.
No, you gotta tell me 3 weeks in advance, and even if you tell me 3 weeks in advance, it's still not a guarantee.
Yeah, I put you on my book. Put you in my book.
It's still not a guarantee. So yeah, don't.
I don't. Is a bonnet, and ignore your text message kind of nice.
I definitely will. Yeah. I'm kind of anal when it comes to like random things plans being changed up. So if I already had it in my head that I was doing something and then it changed, I don't know, I'm a little anal about that. So I would be like, nah.
I get it.
All right. So let's do one more before we cut on out of here.
Mm-hmm.
One more piece. So okay, this is another would you rather. So would you rather your kids be successful and filthy rich, but you only speak to them one time a year, or would you rather them be broke and dependent on you, but you get to talk to them and see them every day?
Oh, that's a hard one. Can you take the middle?
No or.
No or. You know what? I guess knowing my kids, I guess gotta see what makes them happy. If they only can talk to me one time a year and they're making money, but they're doing something they love doing, then I would take that. But if I don't want them to be dependent on me, they can be broke, but I don't want them to be dependent on me because I was broke and I was still making it. So either way, I would like to, as long as I'm speaking to them.
So which one is it? Would you rather them be filthy rich and never talk to you hardly, or would you rather?
No, just keep them with me dependent all the time.
So you're gonna have all your life. You're gonna have to work to take care of 3 kids because you didn't want them to.
Well, I already know what that's like.
Yeah, that's true. So
I'll be doing the same thing.
That'll be your life.
Yes, money doesn't make everybody happy.
This is true.
I want if they're broke and happy with me, then I'm fine.
This is true. Yeah,
I'll take it.
I feel like, of course, I can't speak it, because I don't have kids.
But you are part of a village.
Yeah, but I do feel like
being part of a village is just as important. Everybody knows me how big I am on family. I feel like my aunts are everything. Like I'm getting ready to go to out of town next weekend, and I want to stay with one of my aunts. And I mean, even the thought of still being 36 years old, or about to be 36 years old, still excited about seeing my aunt. It's just amazing.
That's dope.
And just seeing my family, like my aunts are everything.
Yeah.
They're, and they, again, you don't know where you're going unless you know where you came from. And
this is true.
I know them, and I've seen what they've done and what the magic they've made happen through their life and raising their children.
Yeah, for sure.
And being a sister to my mother. So.
Mm-hmm.
The village.
Yeah, it's all about the village.
Yes,
yeah, for sure.
So important.
Amen.
So
to
very
that.
important.
I already know. So
don't downplay your role.
Oh
it's
yeah, no, never. So okay, well let's see. You got one more before we.
Let's see. You gonna go with? Okay, I got one. Friday or Poetic Justice.
Oh, Friday.
Exactly.
Friday.
My girl.
I
love laughing.
No, I love to laugh. Like, so anything that's gonna have me just laugh, I love. And then I love classics. So yeah, I don't care how good the love story is. I'm gonna always choose something funny over
every
it.
time.
That's just how I roll. Oh, that was a good one. That was fun. That was so fun. So I don't know, I may do something with that with the viewers too, like maybe on one of our lives.
We'll definitely catch some guests that may come on here. We'll definitely get you guys with the this or that game.
Exactly. So well, that is our show for this first season opener. So thank you guys so much, all of y'all who have tuned in, whether y'all watch this on our YouTube page or listen through the podcast. So we will definitely be back, and we are still scheduled to do episodes every other week, pretty much two a month, right? 2 a month.
Definitely.
So our next episode topic, we actually are going to be going in on the topic of like plastic surgery and just that validation that women feel like that they have to have now with keeping up with the standards of beauty and just all of that. And stay tuned for that, because we will have a Facebook poll on that, on what you guys think. Do you guys think is cool to do plastic surgery, or are you just kind of like, nah, I'm gonna stick with what God gave me? So be on the lookout for that. And if we choose your comments, again, we will be giving out prizes. So
yes,
I'm super
definitely
excited about that. And
definitely.
Hopefully we can have our guest that we are planning on having. So yeah.
We're gonna get real with that one.
Any last words, Danielle?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, all I can say is, again, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to just putting it all out there. We are unapologetically coming and saying any and everything we want on this forum. So again, ladies, thanks for your support. Please comment, give us feedback. I mean, again, like I said, look out for, like Cece said, look out for that poll, in which we'll be asking you guys about some of these questions. We really want your honest answers. Don't be afraid to comment what you think. Again, this is a safe place for everyone. Even though it doesn't matter. We can all agree to disagree.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. We're just putting it all out.
I'm all about a good debate anyway.
Exactly. But this is not saying that if you had it, we're going at you. No, because if you're looking good, you're looking good. So,
okay. Right. So let's get it. So thank you guys again for tuning in. And just real quick, my name is Cece. You can follow me on Who's Your Mama. That's HOOSIERMAMA 937 on Instagram. And then of course we have the A Time to Unwine Facebook and Instagram. And then
yes, you can find me on Instagram at Diva DEEVA 28. You can find me on Facebook. It's my whole name, my government name. It's Danielle Archie, and it's hyphenated. My last name is Beeks. And then also, if you would like to kind of, again, check out my hair services, see what kind of things I'm into.
Check her out, y'all.
And what I do there, you can go to hairdivas.com, HAIRDEEVAS. And again, reach out, show some love. Yes. So we are excited. Oh yeah, and then again, like I said, we do have a YouTube page where we will also be posting our episodes, the viral for y'all that are visual people. So you can see my face.
Yeah, so you can see our lovely faces, our beautiful black faces.
Right. All this brown, all this melanin.
All this almond joy.
Exactly.
So, all right then. Well, we love you guys, and we will see you on the next episode.
Yes, next time we unwind.
Yes.